Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star, shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Cold your cold will, we set it all. Cold your cold, be there when you call. Cold your cold, we will stand real tall. Cold your cold, stronger after all.
Do you want my croissant?
No, I've got my own, and I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, me either.
How you doing, losers? Well, it looks like the Limo Club is all depressed today.
That always happens when you show up.
Very funny, Della Robia. Ulrich, honey, if there's anything I can do to cheer you up, just say the word.
Yeah, disappear.
No problem. Bye now.
Hey guys, well, today's the day, I guess. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Well then, let's go and shut down the supercomputer.
Bingo! Thanks to this mini GPS, I'm gonna find out what Ulrich and his dorky little gang's secret is at last.
Well, it'll all be over this time. Do any of you want to say something?
We've had our share of ups and downs, hours of detention, hours of glory. The five of us have gotten used to life with Lyoko. Now it's time for new life without it. Go on, Jeremy.
I sure hope I'm not going to regret this in a minute.
Wow! What's all this? A video game?
Huh? Who are you? Where am I?
Xana, what's that?
A super dangerous program like a virus, which can control electricity and that activates towers on Lyoko to gain access to your world. Only Aelita can counter it by deactivating the tower that it uses for attacks in the real world. Aelita is linked to Xana. We have to find a way to materialize her.
And this is your room. It's not very big, but you'll like it here, Miss,
Stones. Aelita Stones. I I've already seen this house in a dream.
Aelita, you're the daughter of Franz Hopper, the creator of Lyoko. Xana's escaped from the supercomputer!
With this virtual submarine, we'll be able to track Xana on the network. It's another virtual world, just like Lyoko, a replica created by Xana. But for what?
It looks like some sort of factory assembly line.
Yeah, but what did they assemble here?
Xana's plan is to take control of hundreds of supercomputers all over the world in order to make an army of robots to take over all of humanity. Our only hope of destroying Xana is my multi-agent system. Aelita, we've done it. Xana's been destroyed.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
What? Are you out of your mind? What's wrong with you?
I can't shut it down.
You can't, Jeremy, or you won't.
I don't know.
Look, it's very simple. We destroyed Xana, and now we have to shut down this horrible machine. What are the rest of you waiting for? Tell him. What is wrong with all of you?
Well, it's just that we all feel a little shook up.
I can see that. Any suggestions?
I've got one. Why don't we take a vote and see who does or doesn't want to shut it down?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Who votes for?
So that's where they hang out. The old abandoned factory is their secret hiding place.
Let's go there now.
Not right away, dork. If we go now, we'll run right into them. I think I'll go over there during gym class, but you guys are gonna have to find some excuse for my being absent.
What do you want us to say?
I don't know, just say the first thing that pops into your head.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm not in the mood to talk.
Good, because it's me who wants to talk to you. I wanted to explain to you why I voted against shutting down the supercomputer.
I'm not in the mood to hear that either.
Do you remember me when I came here? The big brain of Caddick, straight-A computer genius and not one single friend. I discovered Lyoko and everything changed for me. I became a hero who could save the world.
Did you expect us to keep playing superhero until we were 80? It had to end sometime.
I know, but I don't want to lose what we've got together, our friendship.
We're gonna do everything we can to find your dad, Aelita.
Fighting against Xana is my job. No, Aelita. Huh? It's our job. Our friendship is directly linked to the supercomputer. I'm afraid that if we shut it, it'll also shut our friendship down. See you later. I got gym.
Hold on. I understand what you're feeling, but you're wrong. Our friendship is too strong to shut down.
Abulabas,
Present.
Belpois, Belpois,
Present!
Delmas,
Where were you?
Delmas,
With Yumi. I'll tell you later.
Elizabeth Delmas. Does anyone know where Sissi is?
She ran into some aliens and went totally crazy.
Are you nuts or are you just dumb?
Aliens, huh? And little green men like you, Polyakov? After class, we'll go tell the principal that his daughter is crazy, and if she's not, it's detention for you on Planet Gym.
That was the first thing that popped into my head.
Right. Today's lesson is RSG. No, RSG does not stand for rough sports games, or for raunchy slobbering gorilla, or for reeking stink of garlic. RSG means rhythmic sportive gymnastics, known today just as rhythmic gymnastics. Sport
can I ask you a question?
About RSG?
No, about the supercomputer. Why'd you vote not to shut it down?
I was afraid I'd miss it.
Miss what?
The fighting, the adventure, the heroics, all that fun stuff. Lyoko, life's gonna be awfully boring, don't you think so?
Boring? Finally having the time for music and sports is not exactly what I call boring.
Way to go, nice one!
Okay, point for you. It's true, I know how to have fun when I have the time.
And you'll also have more time to find new girlfriends.
Well, the girls are crazy about me already. I don't need any extra time.
I thought I told you never to talk to me again. How dare you lie to everyone and say that I'm in love with Jim?
Ouch!
Try that again and even your dog won't recognize you next time. I know all about Claire. You are so despicable. Hot, I know all about Magali, you sneaky rat.
Now that you mention it, a little extra time wouldn't hurt. You're right. That's 2 points for you.
Stern, De La Robia, if this lesson is disturbing your little private conversation, please let me know.
We're sorry, Jim.
Okay, my first demonstration. 1, 2. Ah, my sciatica! I'm stuck! I can't straighten up and it hurts! Ah!
Rusty squeaking gym teacher. So that's what RSG stands for, huh?
Stern, De La Robia, to the principal's office right now!
By the way, Ulrich, what about you? Why didn't you want to shut the supercomputer down? And don't give me Jim's I'd rather not talk about it routine.
I like being a hero.
I wonder what this is all about. Let's see now. The Diary of Jeremy Belpaw. Very interesting.
The Diary of Jeremy Belpois, student at Caddick Academy, 8th grade, October 9th. A few weeks ago, I was looking for some parts to finish my miniature robots.
Oh!
I discovered a sort of data processing complex with a lab and scanners. Most of all, a totally incredible computer. Tonight, even though I'm scared stiff, I decided to start up the computer. I hope everything goes okay.
Yumi! Wait up! Is it a done deal? Did you shut it down?
No, not yet. The others aren't ready.
But that's crazy. Did they forget how dangerous the supercomputer is?
William, are you okay?
Of course they know how dangerous it is, but they're just too nostalgic.
And you're not?
No, I think life without Lyoko's gonna be different, but okay.
So you're exactly like me. You're an eternal optimist.
Not when it's a lost cause. See you around, pretty boy.
Xana managed to broadcast this deadly music. Aelita deactivated the tower before everyone in the city was wiped out. The principal was possessed by Xana, but everything turned out just fine. Interesting anecdote, Sissi helped us out and kissed Ulrich on the bridge.
What?
Xana's attacking all the time. We're too busy to think about school. I suggested that we recruit William Dunbar into our group, but Yumi absolutely refuses.
Huh?
Yumi, Ulrich, and Odd were able to save Lyoko, but William is gone, and I think for good. Today, Xana possessed Sissi as new victim. She almost killed my cousin. There are giant roots in the park. Crabs are attacking the school. We have to save Lyoko. The Earth is in danger.
Well, we just have to wait for Delmas to finish chewing out Ulrich and Odd. Jeremy, I wanted to talk to you about this supercomputer. No need to explain, Aelita. I know exactly why you voted the way you did. If we shut down the machine, it means saying goodbye to my past and to my father.
Daddy! I'm going up to my room.
Come out of there!
Huh?
See you in a minute, honey.
See you in a minute, Daddy.
But you mustn't forget me. Ever. Never forget, Aelita. Aelita, there's so much catching up to do, and there's so little time.
All of this was so terrible and great at the same time. But now it's time to move on to something new? Yes. Something more carefree. I'm starting to think that way too, Aelita. You know, it's really crazy when you think of all we did and no one is ever gonna know anything about it.
I know everything. And wait until I tell my father.
And so, if I understand correctly, you said that RSG stood for Rusty Squeaking Jim?
Gym teacher with a G, not J for Jim.
Thank you for the clarification, but that's just as bad.
Daddy!
Huh?
Elizabeth, dear, you've already had an 18-month advance in your allowance, and I refuse to give you another cent. And you interrupted me as I was scolding Stern and De La Robia.
You shouldn't scold them. You should lock all of them up. They're lunatics. They put the whole world in danger.
You can't go in there. We have to.
Aha! Jeremy! Who's the smart one now? Now that I'm onto your little secret. Don't feel like making fun of me now, do you, Odd?
Elizabeth, that is enough!
Listen to me, I'm serious. For months they've been fighting a dangerous computer program in a virtual universe. They put their own lives in danger and ours too. Because of them, the school was invaded by swarms of hornets, killer crows, and even a deadly giant teddy bear. Even you, my sweet little daddy, were possessed by the program. You even fought against Ulrich on the bridge to the old factory. Luckily, I was there and I was able to knock you out at the time, but other times I could have been killed. I was violently attacked by electric cables and was drowned in the elevator, and then a crazy teacher possessed my body so he could have a long conversation with him. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? No, not the infirmary. Let me go. You have to go to the factory.
Yes, darling, later. Right now, you obviously need some rest.
Robot army are going to destroy the planet!
Huh. Looks like that poor kid Sissi really is off her rocker. I apologize, Polyakov.
Where'd you run off to? Where are the others?
At the factory, Jeremy's got to launch a return to the past. The last one.
How about you, Ulrich? Still against shutting down the supercomputer?
Well, I honestly don't know.
Oh, yes, you do.
Here, little birthday gift.
Oh, thanks, Ulrich. That's very sweet.
And don't forget that Yumi and I are just good friends.
Are you sure?
Well, actually, I'm not sure at all.
I guess you thought that maybe if we had a fight, I'd think about you all the time. You don't need that to get my attention. Good night.
It's been so great. I just don't want it to end.
There'll be plenty of other good times, even without Lyoko.
Promise?
I swear.
Return to the past now.
Hey, lamos, what's up?
You want my croissant, Sissy?
I'd rather kiss your dog. Ulrich, honey, how's it going?
Better without your GPS locator.
What are you talking about?
Sissy, cut it out. We don't have any secrets. And if you want to stay friends with us, just stop trying to mess us up.
You mean we're really friends?
Why, sure.
Yeah, school would be so boring without you.
Oh, well, see you later, good buddies. As for you, don't let me catch either of you two dorks trying to mess my friends up. Hi, Yumi. Nice to see you.
Well, are you guys ready?
Yep.
And now, who's in favor of shutting down the supercomputer?
Well, if it isn't the Fantastic Five, what kind of trouble are you up to now?
Oh, nothing at all. We just closed the book on an unforgettable adventure-filled life of heroism and danger.
Yeah. Well, we've all been there, Della Robia. You know, one fine day I also gave up my teenage dreams to become an adult.
No kidding. You're actually an adult?
I'd rather not talk about it.
So long.